To get started with an unemployment claim, please visit the following site, www.louisianaworks.net/hire, or call the Claim Center at 866-783-5567. Please review the following eligibility requirements prior to starting. Upon visiting the Louisiana Works page, click the Click Here tab within the red banner to start or reopen a claim for unemployment insurance. You can also visit the bottom of the page under Reemployment Services and click File for Weekly Unemployment Benefits. Once you have clicked the tab, you will be taken to a page where the Louisiana Workforce Commission gives detailed information as it relates to items for registration as well as payment. Please read over the following information carefully. Feel free to pause the video now to review the information in this section. As you watch the video, feel free to pause the video to complete the matching part of your unemployment application. The following items will be needed for registration: your Social Security number, the name, address, and telephone number of any place that you have worked in the last 24 months. This information must be entered exactly as it appears on your check stub. Your alien registration number, if applicable. The name and local number of your union hall, if applicable. You will also need a valid email address. If you do not have one, click on the Click Here tab in the second box and you will be redirected to a site where you can create one. In the first section of the application, you will be required to enter your Social Security number. Please enter with no dashes. If you have completed this application before, your Social Security number will be recognized and you will be directed to sign in. If you have not, you will be prompted to create a username and a password. Please make sure to write down this username and password somewhere safe so you can use it for future use. In the following section, you will be required to verify your work history from the dates listed below. Please select yes. In the next section, you will be required to list which states you have worked in and any states in which you have filed an unemployment claim. In the next section, you will be asked if you have worked or earned wages from the United States federal government. Select which applies. In the next section, you will be asked, have you served in the United States military or the reserve? Please select which applies. In the next section, you will be required to verify your login information. Please read over carefully and make sure everything is correct. In the next section, you will be required to enter your full name. You then will be asked to enter your residential address as well as your mailing address. In the next section, you will be required to enter a primary phone number. In the next section, you will be asked about your preferred method of notification. Please select the method of notification in which you check often. You will also be asked how are you accessing the website and how did you hear about the website. Please select all that apply. In the next section, you will be asked about your citizenship, if you would like to disclose a disability, and if any child support deductions were coming out of your prior check from your last employer. In the following section, you will be asked about your educational background. Please select the highest level of education you have received. Please select if you are attending school now. If you are a part of the Trellis program, please select yes. You will also be asked if you plan on attending school within the next 12 months. In the following section, you will be asked about employment information, including current employment status and type of business worked. Please pay close attention to the question, date claimant was exempted from work search. Under governor's orders, all those who are affected by COVID-19 will not be required to do a work search. In the next section, entitled Employment Miscellaneous, please pay very close attention to the last question on the page. Are you filing for unemployment benefits for reasons related to COVID-19? Please select yes to this question. In the next section, you will be asked if you are a labor union member. If so, please enter that information here. In the next section, you will be asked about job title and job occupation. Please select all that apply. In the next section, please select your ethnic origin. In the next section, you again will be asked about your military service. Please select all that apply. In the next section, please enter your state ID information or your driver's license information. In the following section, students will be required to enter payment information. Students should keep in mind if they select a debit card, funds will be delayed. If they select direct deposit, funds will be delivered earlier. There are also associated fees with the debit card. Students will then be asked to provide 24 months of previous employment history. In many cases, your employer may be pre-populated. Once you have completed your employment history, you You will be asked to confirm and review the following information. Once you have confirmed and reviewed, you will be asked to certify the information. Once you have certified the information, you can submit your claim, and you are done. Please be sure to monitor your phone calls and your email, as information will be shared this way. Also, please keep in mind that unemployment insurance is paid weekly, and you will need to file weekly in order to remain eligible.